keeps me up at night are more macro issues, things that could be argued that I couldn't really change as an individual. Things such as inequality, for me, global inequality, which arguably could have been around for millennia anyway, but are obviously more transparent these days. I have a big issue with that. I often find myself putting myself in other people's shoes, people who are not in the same universe as me or not seemingly in the same space as me, people who have got economic hardships, people who are in a poverty trap. I find that the most disturbing thing in the world, for people who are in a poverty trap, who have got children, who have got wives, who have to go about their business like I would have to, but obviously in a much more constrained circumstance. That keeps me up at night because I'm trying to figure out, is that something that's solvable? I think what gives me hope is that we're in probably the most significant innovation wave of our time. It's an innovation wave that is made up of all things that are seemingly new, but are actually things that just bring us back to our relationship with our home. Things such as biomimicry and using nature as a philosophy for design. Things like renewable energy, green building technologies and methodologies, green ecology, circular economy, closed loop systems. These are all things that are characterizing a very, very exciting time and a phase of our existence as a species that's really going to solve a lot of the problems that really we have created since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Together with this innovation wave that I talk of, I believe that the new generation, the younger generation, our children, see things very differently to us. I mean, we've tried as much as we can to change perspectives around our relationship with the planet and where we live, but I think the new generation authentically get it. They understand that they need to be part of and not in control of the ecosystems. These are things that we require for our sustainability and our existence, and I believe that the new generation truly gets it in an authentic way, or in engaging with these new concepts to really make a big difference in this world. In order to secure a sustainable future for all, I firmly believe that we need to get past sustainability. I think we need to ensure that every activity that we engage in as a human being and as a human species has a regenerative objective, so that we put back more than we take out in everything that we do. I think there's no bigger opportunity than green buildings and smart cities as an enabler to change the world into a better place. I believe when we did go down the urbanization route and we created settlements for society, we did a lot of damage. We took a pristine environment in terms of a biodiverse natural environment which was in perfect balance, physical and sacred balance, and we took those environments and we created urban environments that actually just consumed and didn't generate anything. And I think the biggest thing we can do through the smart cities and green building type strategy is to change that completely and ensure that whatever we do build begins to generate and provide resource, not only consume them. My personal message to the delegates at the GBCSA convention this year is really to go beyond passive compliance. Okay, GBCSA has done an amazing job in South Africa in the last couple of years to advance awareness around the possibilities of what could be done in the built environment. I think now we need to push the boundaries. We need to take those scorecards and toolkits that have been developed by this organization, and we need to create environments that have aspirations around carbon neutrality, zero waste to landfill, water neutrality, biodiversity enhancement, and all those things, and do that in an authentic way. So I think we need to use this as a foundation for driving innovation and doing things better, but I think we need to extend our targets and our aspirations in quite a significant way.